Hey guys, it's Deja Marie. Welcome back to my channel. So as you can see by the title, today we're going to be doing a story time. So let's get straight into the video. Let's do a little background. Me and my boyfriend, you guys seen him in the last video. We've been dating for 5 years. So we met, I was 16 and he was 15. And yes, I'm older than him, but just not by that much. So yeah, so we met basically, we went to the same church. That's pretty much how we met. First we started out as being like really good friends, and then we started going out. So fast forward to the day before I found out I was pregnant. So it was the 4th of July, and we were all supposed to go to this, I believe it was a lake, to meet with some of my family and some of his family. So the lake is about like an hour, 2 hours away from where I live. So my mom told us, like, you know, get up early, we're gonna go, we're gonna drive there, we're gonna set everything up, make sure you guys leave at this specific time. I believe she said like 8 or 9. She wanted everybody out the house like on the way there. I woke up that morning and I was like not really feeling, you know, too good. I was okay, but you know, I was like, okay, it's the 4th of July, I'm gonna get cute, you know, all that stuff. So I'm like trying to get ready, and my mom had already left. Like pretty much everybody like was already on the way to the lake to start barbecuing and everything. So I'm like, I need to hurry up and go. I don't want to get in trouble, you know. She's like, be here at this specific time. And so I was just like, no, I need to, I just don't feel good. Like my stomach was hurting and stuff. So I was trying to get myself together, and then my mom called. She's like, did you leave the house yet? I was like, no, my stomach is hurting really bad, you know. So, you know, I was just like, I don't know why my stomach keeps hurting. So anyways, I got myself together and I was like, let me just not even worry about this. I'm gonna go ahead and just like try to ignore it. So we're on the road, you know, listening to music, having fun. I wasn't really paying attention too much. I felt okay, kind of. So we finally make it to the lake, and once we get there, it's like, it was a really nice day. I had on some shorts. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see this picture, but it's like, I think it was a white tank top and some shorts with a fanny pack. Yeah, so I had that on, and so, you know, we're walking to where like everybody is, and so I'm like, I feel like I'm feeling better now. But then when I get there, like I start smelling the barbecue and stuff. I'm like, what is that smell? Like, why does it smell like that? And I forgot who I think I asked my little sister. I'm like, do you smell that? Like, it stinks so bad. Everybody's like, no, it don't stink. It doesn't stink. And so I'm just like, that's so weird. Like, I never say barbecue stink. Like, I love barbecue. So I was like, anyways, I just made a plate. I didn't really eat too much. And so, you know, we're just laughing and talking. And the funniest thing is, my little sister, she was like, Deja should have a baby. Like, I can't wait till she has a baby. And so then, like, people just laugh, like, Faith, don't say stuff like that. Really crazy that she said that. So anyways, you know, we had fun time. That was really the only thing that I noticed that was like kind of weird. My stomach was hurting, and then I was saying the barbecue stink. After that, pretty much it was fun. Like, we barbecue, play games, blah blah blah, you know, all the stuff people do on 4th of July. So fast forward to the next day. The next morning, I had work at like, I think 10. So I went to work, and I just kept on thinking, like, that's so weird. Like, I really like never say like stuff stinks. Like, stuff doesn't stink to me like that. And my stomach was hurting. I just kept thinking about it like all through the day. And I think I got off early that day. Usually I like would close, but I was the morning person. So I was like, you know what, just to check, I'm gonna go to the store and I'm gonna buy this little test, and you know, just to make sure, just to keep, you know, try to, you know, narrow it down to see what the options was. I was like, I don't know, could be, could not be, who knows, but I need to check because, you know, yeah, so I get off work and I was like, I don't want to like spend a bunch of money on like an expensive test and it just be like, oh, negative, you're not pregnant. And I'd be like, okay, well, I could have just, So I went to the dollar store. Yes, I sure did. I went to the dollar store and I got a pregnancy test. So here comes another funny part. So I'm driving and I'm like, okay, maybe I shouldn't go get this. And then I'm just driving. And I finally get to like where you turn into the parking lot. And so in the parking lot, it says car in front of me. And there's a little sticker and it says baby on board. I said, okay, you know what? I was really weak. I was like, I don't know. So then I get inside the store and I'm buying stuff. And like, I don't know if you guys ever bought a pregnancy test or not, but it's kind of like, you try to be like secretive with it. You buy, when I did it, I bought like other stuff to like, like I bought like random stuff so it wouldn't be noticeable, because everybody always says, oh, you look so young, you look like you're 16 or 17. So I was like, I don't want the cashier thinking like, oh, she's so young buying a pregnancy test. People would judge you or whatever. So I was just like so nervous in there buying that. So anyways, I get to the register, I have all my items up there, and so then the cashier, she's like, oh, you're having a baby. I'm like, girl, it's other people around, I did not want them to hear. Like, I was like, yeah, we're gonna see. So I'm like, why would she do that? Like, why would you even say anything? Like, you're supposed to scan the stuff, keep it on the down low, Anyways, so I get home and I'm like, okay, let me take this test. So I bought 2 tests. So I went upstairs to the bathroom. I'm like, okay, let me take this test. And so it says like, you guys know how it goes. I think it said wait like 3 minutes. So I was like, okay, let me put the timer on for 3 minutes. I left it on the bathroom counter. I did not look at it. And so meanwhile, while that's in the bathroom, I'm like in my room, I'm like, what is this about to say? Like, really, what is it about to say? So I go back and I flip over the test and it say positive. I was like, oh no, this gotta be a joke. Where's the cameras? Cause this gotta be a joke. So I was like, yeah, this is not real. I couldn't believe it. I was shocked. I thought it was like, I didn't think I was dreaming, but I'm just like, this is crazy. Like, this is not true. Like, how could this be? Like, I'm just so in shock. Like, bro, what? So anyways, I take another one like 5 minutes after and it said the same thing. And so I'm like, yeah, okay. So I'm like in shock. And so like when I'm in shock, I just have like kind of no reaction. So I'm just like, wow, like that's crazy. That's what I kept saying to myself. I was like, that's really crazy. I was like, bro, what? That's crazy. Like I just kept on saying that to myself. I was like, what am I about to do? The main thing is, I was like, what am I gonna tell my mom and dad? Because for you guys that don't know, my mom and my dad both are pastors. So I was like, yeah. And if you want me to do a story time on how I told them, comment below. But yeah, so I was just pretty much like, how am I gonna tell my mom and dad? Like, I don't want to be like an embarrassment to them. Like, I was like nervous and stuff about that. But one thing I will say is both my parents were very supportive. They made me feel very comfortable about the whole situation. But anyways, yeah, so I was just like, oh, I don't know, I'm gonna tell them. But I did decide, I was like, okay, I do need to tell my boyfriend that day. And I was nervous. I was like, I don't know how I'm about to tell him. So, and he was at work too. Like, he didn't know that I went and bought the test. He didn't know I was gonna take it. He didn't know anything. He didn't know like anything at all. So I called him. No, I think I texted him. I was like, oh, let's hang out when you get off work. I want to go to the marina let's go to the marina so we can go walk and just hang out. And he was like, okay, I'm kind of tired, but we'll go. And I was like, okay. And I was like, I'm like pacing around. I was like, oh my god, like, should I even tell him right now? But anyways, he gets off work and he goes to pick me up. And so he was like how's your day or whatever, like, you know, just regular conversation. But I could tell he was tired too. And I was like, ooh, like I was so nervous. Like I was in the car, like when sometimes when I need to say something serious to somebody, or like I've been thinking about it, I kind of like smile. So I was smiling because I didn't want him to like think anything was wrong. So I'm in the car like smiling, you know, trying to just, I don't know, distract them from seeing my face. So anyways, we finally get there and we park, and I was like, okay, let's go walk. So we get out and we start walking. I was like, so I need to tell you something. And then he was like, okay, what? And I was like, but you have to promise not to tell anybody. And then he was like, okay, I promise. I was like, really? You have to promise that you won't tell anybody. And then he was like, what? Are you pregnant? And I was like, yeah. I just shook my head. I didn't even say anything. I was just like, he was like, you're playing. I was like, no. He's like, are you serious? I was like, yeah. I showed him the test pretty much. And I actually still have the test. Let me show you the 2 tests. So these are the tests. You can still kind of see the lines. So these are the 2 little dollar store tests that I took. I think I had it in my pocket, or either had a picture or something. And I showed him. He was like, "Is that yours for real?" Like he was in shock too. He was really in shock. So yeah. The first person that I actually really initially told is my brother, my older brother. He's only I think a year older than me. But yeah, we're really close, so I had texted him and called him, and he was just like, oh, are you for real and stuff? He was like, are you serious? How are you gonna tell the parents? And I was like, I don't even know. And then so yeah, I told him first, my brother, and then I told one of my friends, and those are the first 2 people I told. Then I had told my boyfriend. So anyways, after that, we got back into the car, and it was just kind of silent. It was quiet because it was awkward. It's crazy, you're about to have a baby now, what? And so we really didn't too much tell anybody yet. I think I probably told my mom a couple of days after. He told his mom before I told my mom. And if you want, like I said, if you want a story time on how we told our parents, then just let me know. I'll do that story time. That one's good too. That's pretty much how I found out I was pregnant and how I told my boyfriend. And so yeah, I also wanted to give some advice to anybody that's kind of young, younger, and they just found out they're pregnant. I would say you're probably going to be scared, of course, or nervous, anything like that. Always tell somebody who you trust. If you have a good relationship with your parents, tell your parents. They might be mad and stuff at first or disappointed, but 9 times out of 10, your parents are going to be there for you. And they're going to, they might be mad or whatever, and that's understandable, but just make sure you tell somebody so you can have support, and make sure you get your doctor's appointments and stuff on time. Just, so that would be my advice to you. Also, don't let anyone, pressure you into doing something that you don't want to do. That's my little advice to you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the videos. Let me know of other videos you guys would like to see, and other story times too, because I think I like doing story times. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, turn on those post notifications so you guys can see every time I upload a video. See you guys in the next video.